There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is Music Racer. I was looking in the store the other day, and I don't know, it seemed cool. Everybody's saying that the game is meh, but I don't know, it looked neat. I'm actually gonna put myself here. It was still in the spot that it was for Kakarot. But yeah, let's check it out. Also, this is gonna be hard as fuck on the eyes, I'd imagine. And so because of that, we'll only stream it a couple hours tonight, and that's it. And yeah. Hopefully I can put it on YouTube and the music doesn't get bopped. But I guess we'll see. What is happening? Standard? I guess? Is the menu the final boss? Oh my god, yeah, we're... Do I just drive over to the notes? What the fuck? Also, I'm sure the encoding is just gonna like shit the bed with this one. But again, I was like, whatever, this seems cool. Seems cool for a Friday night. Oh, I see what you mean, Cully. You can't see what's coming out all over the hump. Yeah, this is a game. So not only is this like too fast to humanly react to, but you can't see the notes that are coming. I mean, I didn't realize it was a Sometimes You game until I booted it up, and I'm like, oh god, here we go. So yeah, let me just know. Judging by the volume from that alert, I'm going to assume that the game is far too loud. And then I gotta drop it from like 20% to 15, but let me know if the game is too loud compared to me. Jesus, you know what? I think it's a blessing that I started late. And then I went live at like 9:30 instead of 8:30, because I can't imagine playing more than 2 hours of this at once. Especially with the bright lights in my face and shit from the camera. Oh, this. Dude, this game is literally gonna kill people. Also, the sound effects are annoying. I can see where they're off by default. Yeah, they're not even timed to the music. Well, this sounds like a mess. Oh. Never thought the hip hop would take it this far. Well, I guess at least this is an easy completion, because this is not a good game. That much is for true. Yeah, this sucks. Straight up, this is not, especially, you know what? Ironically, I was like, oh, you know what? We played Avicii and Vector a couple weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. Not on YouTube again because of copyrighted music, but that was good. Let's do another rhythm game. I think the fact that I'm playing this after Avicii is doing this especially no favors, because Avicii was crazy good. And this is... This is basically somebody wanted to make a rhythm game but didn't know how. I got an achievement. G Plat with the tier 3 29-month resub. Thank you very much, man. And then Joe with the $10. Now this is pod racing. Fuck. Thanks, dude. Oh my god. Got the 1K yet? Yeah. Yep, that was it. This view is a lot easier than the closer in view. Jesus. You know what? I'm going to try the closer in view just to see what it looks like. I'm curious. Sound effects are going to go off. How do I... Okay. Sometimes it's A. Sometimes it's the D-pad. Sometimes it's the right stick. Who knows? Alright, yeah. Let's put the camera on 1 just because I'm curious what it looks like. Yeah. So we did... It doesn't even show me that it was completed. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like right up in your asshole, huh? Man, this looked cool. It definitely looked cool. But this is gonna be a yikes. This is gonna be a certified yikes out of 10, my dude. Yeah, that's the thing. This game is like dirt cheap. So again, I was looking through the store and it was like $7 or $10 or something. Or I think it was like 7. It was under 10. And yeah, I was just like looking at stuff because I was like, what am I gonna play after Kakarot? Between that and Zombie Army. So I saw this. I was like, this actually looks pretty cool. It's cheap. So let's check it out. I mean, it's not terrible. Besides, you know, just literally raping my eyeballs. The game itself isn't like the worst. But, again, especially after playing Avicii, I'm just like, yo, dude, what? Huh? It's these humps that are just killing me. Usually the camera is angled in a way where you could at least see over the hump. And it's not just a guessing game. I guess they want you to just keep playing the game and memorize the layout or something. I don't know. Jesus Christ, it's so fast too. Yeah, my eyes are already like on fire. I definitely don't think the music is as terrible as everybody says though. It's alright. Maybe that's where the money went. They took the money from the hump technology and they put it towards the soundtrack. I'm just trying to stay in the middle on the humps to like have less area to make up for, really. Oh, lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Alright, now this song is boring as fuck. Alright. Damn it, I borked it. So while I'm doing this, chat, if you guys missed it last night, your boy done goofed while playing Kakarot, and I thought it was really funny. So I got all the achievements in Kakarot on Wednesday, and I had half a dozen side quests left. So I was like, you know what? I want to get at least the side, like, I don't care about all the training, all of Master Roshi's challenges. That stuff just takes forever, and I don't care. Especially because it's a lot of just like pointless grinding. Like, you know, I don't feel like fishing for 10 hours just to check something off a list. Or maybe I will, but I'll do it off camera. Just like, you know, if I'm bored and I don't feel like working on something, I mindlessly chip away at something. That's one thing, but I'm not going to stream it. But I was like, alright, let's do the side quest because the game is awesome. And so, yeah, I had half a dozen side quests. Naturally, as I'm doing side quests, others are unlocking, whatever. And then I get to the very last one at the end of the night. And I'm like, cool, we just gotta finish this time machine. Which is to go back in time and do side quests that I got locked out of because of progress. And then I double check my list and there's like 20 fucking side quests left, 20 or 30. The list just didn't stop, and I was like, you stupid idiot. You were an idiot, sir. Hey, what up, Kaiser? Okay, let's see. Let me catch up on chat. Unfortunately, yeah, with how fast this game is, I'm not going to be able to read chat while I play. Oh, you turbo controllered this completion? You don't even need to play it? Really? Oh, do you just need to grind money to buy the cars? Is that it? Let's see what the list looks like. Get 1 star for any race, 3 stars for any race. Unlock new car. Oh, so that's it? You literally just have to... and unlock new level. So you just grind money. Okay. For me, this game is boring because it's not a rhythm game. Exactly. Ironically, you're the one getting humped. Shiz, do you have the season pass for Zombie Army 4? No. Or at least I don't believe so. Let me double check. I think the code was for just the normal game. I don't know if I'll get the season pass. It's one of those games where I'll wait and see how the game is. I loved Trilogy, but yeah, I'll see. I love Neon, but holy shit, yeah. See, this is perfect. I get to I'll catch up on chat between tracks. It'll give our eyes a break. Have a good one, Darkness. This is rough to look at. I agree. I can't imagine playing this for more than 10 minutes. Yup. I literally had to picture the stream. The lights were hurting my eyes so much. Yeah, man. Zombie Army 4 to me is like, who the fuck asked for this? People like us that love Zombie Army Trilogy. Oh, Eternal, you'll have to join. Now that you're the first person... Chat, if you guys didn't know, Eternal Rage was the first person to get all the achievements in Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. The first woman in all time to finish before a man. What a legend. What a legend. Also, shout out to D. But you're good at the pew-pews, and you're the homie. So yeah, we'll get, trying to think, who are we gonna do? You got Cully and Eternal. Chris, are you gonna be number 4? I imagine Maka doesn't want in because he's doing, like, you know, collectible guides and shit. Hating life. Because he's like, dude, the collectible guide's gonna take like 100 fucking hours. See this song? Dude, I get that I'm, you know, a 32-year-old man who doesn't sleep and drinks too much, and therefore I've destroyed my reaction speed and my brain. And that's my own fault. But also, even if I wasn't a demolished person, how would I react to this in time? I'm playing on easy. There's like Zen and then hard. Jesus. So there's a track you guys said that you get 350 points just by idling. But I think what I'll do is just like, I'm gonna try, depending on how many songs there are. I think Cully said there are like 20 or so. I mean, I'm hoping to do a full playthrough on stream tonight in a couple of hours. And then maybe it's just like while I'm uploading the stream to YouTube and shit like that, I'll like idle it. Save myself a little bit of pain. This song is dope. I like it. Yeah, like I said, I can't really look at chat during this one, so it's fine. It gives our eyes a little bit of a break while I catch up. Because this is a bit much. But yeah, this song is dope. I like this one. That was terrible. I'm bad. Okay. Remember when I said the whole reaction speed thing? Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm just gonna stay in the middle, dude. I'm bound to hit something at some point. Dude, this game is amazing. I didn't even have to do ecstasy to feel my eyes roll back in my skull. Unbelievable. It's so immersive. Anybody got any water? Oh, also, is the volume okay? The balance between the game and me? Forgot to ask that, or check, I should say. As I can adjust it before the next one. Balance is fine, cool. This game looks like a shit fest, yikes. How you doing, Hicks? The balance is fine, cool. Anything missable, or can I just chill with what... I love how Chris always abbreviates Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, which is random letters. He puts like a W and then just... then it's just like somebody dumped out a Scrabble board. The last rhythm game I played, it was Avicii and Vector, and it was incredible. I still have some achievements to get. I want to complete that one. Like, I don't really care about achievements anymore unless it's a game I really enjoy, like Kakarot or something. But Avicii, I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it. It's so good. I think I'm at like 700. Think about 8 people want to co-op with Shiz for Zombie Army? Yeah, I figured, like I said, I'm gonna make you guys fight to the death, and the last 3 standing, get to play with me. Probably a stupid strategy, because that means that you guys are all gonna be, like, scarred up from you fighting each other. Zen mode has no obstacles? Oh, like the red things? Okay. It doesn't affect anything? Your rage is my soundtrack. I'm setting up the multi-fox now. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward at first, but you'll see it's super easy once you have it set up. Shiz on Twitch, Shiz Blacka. Shiz on drugs, Shiz Flacka. Shiz on Final Fantasy 7. What? Is that 12? 13? 12? 12? Shiz Wacka? I don't understand the joke, but I'm assuming it's funny. Ah! What up, Sam? Zen. No obstacles, no punishment, no other effect. Okay. Thanks for the pro tip, baby! So yeah, like, if you're gonna play this game strictly for achievements, you don't have to, like, do all the songs. You can literally just grind one song over and over if you guys want. Obviously, that doesn't make for much of a stream. And I obviously do genuinely want to hear the music. So, like I said, we're gonna try to do a, just a standard playthrough. That was ultra sloppy. The old sloppy jalopy. I figured Wacka's a character in Final Fantasy. I just don't know Final Fantasy. Like, I never had a PlayStation as a kid. So, like, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 7 on my neighbor's PlayStation, but, like, you know, bits and pieces when I was, like, a wee lad. And that's about it. And besides that, you know, I've watched, like, little bits and pieces from, like, you know, RuneB streaming Final Fantasy 15 and shit, but it's one of those series that I always wanted to check out because there's gotta be a reason why everybody, like, carves Final, like, FF into their forehead. But, it's just, like, it's too long now. I would never be able to, it would take me, like, 17 years to just play the 486 games. I remember my buddy getting Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube, I think? I really like that one. And then obviously, can't go wrong with the Chocobos. So, yeah, it's weird because it's like, the notes are like kinda to the music, but like you don't move your car. I don't know if that makes sense, because like usually when you play rhythm games, right, you like do a movement or you do like a button press to the music, whereas this one it's like the notes seem on beat, but like I said, you're moving to, you're not like, you're being like proactive rather than reactive, if that makes sense. So like when you're pressing shit, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but you're like moving early to be on time. So it's like super, I don't know. Again, it's moving so fast that it's kind of hard. I could be talking out of my ass. Also, Cully, I'm sure you've seen it, but do you see that Arrow 2 is being worked on? Looks super dope. That's one game I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on. In a perfect world, I've shot the shit with the main dev a bunch of times on Twitter and stuff, and we seem to get along, so maybe if I could get lucky, maybe I can do like an early look whenever it comes out. What's up, Rumble War? How you doing? Welcome back. Sorry, this is one of those games where I can't read chat while I'm playing, but I hope you're well. Music's honestly fine. So far, yeah. I think that was Roller Coaster. We're gonna go Infectious. Yo, shout out to the coronavirus. Add some lime, you're good to go, baby. Chris, yeah, so far we have Cully and Eternal, so if you want the 4th spot, sure. Crystal Chronicles was my shit? Hell yeah. It's like Guitar Hero, you have to press shit before the note. You knew about Arrow 2, can't wait, noise. What up, DDA, how you doing? Oh yeah. What's up, baby? Alright, Infectious. Whoops, alright, whatever. I'll buy Zamble 4 now then. Okay, so DDA, you said you were my 4th person, right? This guy's a savage, though. Alright, this is banger. Alright, so Chris, Cully, and Eternal. Well, actually, wait. Is everybody free, like, every night? I can't imagine it'll take very long, but I don't want to do, like, 1 hour on Tuesday and then 3 hours on Thursday and all that. If you guys are free, like, every night, when I'm usually streaming. If not, I gotta old yeller you, I'm sorry. Fuck. Every night and if I'm working, I don't care, okay? Old yeller me then, Tuesday and Thursday. You're busy Tuesday and Thursday? Get her out of here, dude. No, but for real, if that's the case, then yeah. Record, yeah, I figured as much. Oh, it's all good, Eternal. Mods. No, but if anything, like, I guess when we're like, if there's horde shit to do or whatever, we can do that after or something. Cause yeah, I definitely want to just do it like every night till it's done, you know. Chris, are you free throughout the week? This is one thing that I'm envious of full-time streamers, when they stream games with fellow full-time streamers. They don't have to be like, hey man, are you free tomorrow? It's just like, yeah dude. It's more like, so are we doing it in one sitting, or... I remember when Halo 5 came out, it was dope, because like at midnight, it was like, what was it, Ray and, I don't remember if he teamed up, or if he just played alone, but he was doing like multiplayer at midnight. Like a midnight launch thing, and it was super dope. And then the next day, it was like him, Tina, Leah, and... was it Straughter? Doing 4-player heroic co-op. That being said, when Halo... hopefully, in a perfect world, when the Series X and Halo Infinite come out, I'm gonna take the day off work. If not the week. And stream the campaign in one sitting type thing. In a perfect world. Man, this really is hard on the eyes, dude. Holy fuck. I really like this song though, too. This is a banger. The past two have been really, really good. I just hope it doesn't get bopped when I try to upload it to YouTube. Considering, like, now I uploaded 16 parts of Kakarot, but, before that I hadn't uploaded shit for a while, because I did Sleeping Dogs, which is all copyrighted music. GTA 5 was all copyrighted music, Avicii and Vector. I'd like to be back in my rhythm of, uploading every day. Or 6 days a week, I should say. That fucking cough on the song, okay? Oops. Oh my god, this is way too fast for me, dude. I just don't have the reaction speed. I'm too old for this, dude. Oh my god, are you trying to kill me? Oh my god, dude, the coronavirus is not the real threat, it's this, dude. Cully, I usually go live at about 8:30 Eastern. Alright, menu. Come to think of it, next Thursday is my birthday, but so we probably will skip recording that night, but D might have plans. Is it gonna make sure that you're first again? What a way to spend your birthday with shiz. Oh my god. No, I like Eternal. I wouldn't do that to her. So that was Infectious, so now it's Hope by Majin Buu. Let's get that Zenny, gamers. Cully, it should be live. Cause like I'm gonna be playing it on Tuesday night, but it should be live like Tuesday at midnight. Like Monday at midnight, Tuesday morning, you know what I mean? Like it'll have been almost out for a full 24 hours when I'm streaming it. I might also do a little preview on Sunday. I already have my game plan for tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. It's a shit game, and it's like completely random. But it's just one of those games I've wanted to stream for a while, and I haven't told anybody about. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, Sunday. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but the embargo for Zombie Army 4 lets you do the first mission and Horde mode, I believe. But I'm also like, what's the point if I'm just gonna have to redo the first mission on Tuesday anyways? It kind of seems counterproductive, time efficiency wise. So I probably won't bother. Probably just leave it for Tuesday at that point. If I was allowed to do like the whole game, I would have just maybe done like an early playthrough, solo or something. But nah, we'll just do it on release, co-op. Be a good time anyways with the cruisers. But yeah, I gotta decide what I want to do Sunday. I was thinking about maybe doing Kakarot side quest, but it's like I could tell everybody's burnt out on Kakarot. So like I said, if I do that stuff, it'll be off camera. This is another good song. I'm pretty damn impressed with the soundtrack. I just wish they didn't assault my eyeballs like this. Like my eyes hurt. I feel like they're getting pressed on. And I don't get that Bernie eye shit because I'm so used to being in front of here for hours and hours on end. This game reminds me that I've actually been thinking about investing in some like Gunners or like Felix Gray, whatever brand. But the glass is made for killing the blue light and preventing deterioration of your eyes and stuff, and just being like making your eyes not so tired and stuff from staring at screens. Because when you think about it, it's like I not only have a screen right in front of my face, but also bright lights, again for the camera and the green screen and shit. So I have bright lights like right in my face, and then it's like at work I have a scanner, and then I pull up my phone, that's another screen. You know, I'm staring at screens for like 16 hours a day. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get some glasses for when I'm streaming, I think. There's definitely some days on, especially on weekends when I stream like, 7-8 hours instead of 3 or 4. There's somewhere like the last hour I'm like, man, I can't wait to just end and cut these fucking lights because my eyes are so tired. We'll see. Yeah, this is a good one, man. These past like 3 or 4 songs have been bangers. It was like pretty much the first 2 were like okay, and the rest have been really good. I think this was called Hope. Just trying to remember so I don't like keep replaying the same songs and shit. I wonder if it's one person that did the soundtrack or if it's a whole bunch of different I would assume for like a $7 game or whatever, it's not like they had like Avicii do the soundtrack. Yeah, see, the notes are definitely on beat. It's just, like I said, it's moving beforehand to be lined up. That's weird. It says on the store page it releases on Monday at 6 p.m. Doesn't say time zone, so I assume it's mine, which is US Central. Interesting. Actually, I guess I could, let's see. I don't know if it'll show me. Whoa, I thought that was Grievous for a second, almost. Disintegration, play the technical. What the fuck is this? Hold up. Prue, what's up, man? This game looks so lit. It's okay. I mean, it's not great. It's not terrible. It's just hard on the eyes, though. Like, I'm taking a little break between every single song. I don't know if I... Is this cool? What the hell is this? Pilot a heavily armed grab cycle and command your troops on the ground in Disintegration, a new sci-fi first-person shooter unlike any other. Disintegration features both a thrilling single-player campaign and frenetic PvP multiplayer. Join the multiplayer technical beta today. Compete against other pilots and their crews. Okay. Games coming soon. Okay, so, dude, shout out to Canadian prices, by the way. $103. No, I'm good. If I just look at the base one, I'm assuming it's just going to tell me to play. I don't know if it's going to tell me, oh, here. February 3rd, 2020 at 7 p.m. So that's Monday? Right? Canadian prices are great, aren't they? I was actually just saying today, like, the change just happened, like, overnight. I remember whatchamacallit, it was like... Yeah, okay, that's Monday. Okay, so yeah, Tuesday we're good. What the hell was I gonna say? I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it was when Tomb Raider, the reboot, came out. Games were $60, and then I go to get Tomb Raider, and everything is just 80. I was like, what? Okay, so I think that was Hope. So let's do Desert Voices. Flashing lights are a lot, but that track was a bang. Yeah, the flashing lights are brutal, man. Alright, Spirit, I got curious, and according to Wikipedia, there's a total of 67 unique Final Fantasy titles when you count spin-offs. 67? Are you fucking serious? It's almost as much as Kingdom Hearts games. Bro, there's like Kingdom Hearts 2 and then 2.1 and then 2.1.2228 version A. God, this game is so hard. Can you imagine the graphic designers, the hell they must have went through to... Oh. And every track looks identical. Oh, I guess Tobu is the artist? What is the white behind Tobu not even line up properly? Okay. Also, am I crazy, or does it feel like two songs are playing at once? Oh, the white's accounting, but oh, okay, yeah, you're right. What? Okay. Shows the progress. Interesting. This is brutal. This is fucking brutal, dude. And then it's crazy how the tempo just shifts so, like, that was so slow and easy, and then out of nowhere the game is like, I mean, I guess that's music for you, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, man. I don't know if I like this song. There's parts I really like, and then I can't get over the fact that it sounds like two songs playing at once, and I'm like, I'm trying to make sense of it all. Thank you for the resub. I'll check that after this track. Much love. Oh, I like that snare. That like clap. Chat, we're almost there, dude. We're gonna go and clap the Didact's cheeks. Like, I figured out like a trick for this game, so that's easier on the eyes. You know those, are they called like magic paintings or magic pictures or something like that? You know the things where it's like, it's just a scrambled mess, but like if you look in the distance or you cross your eyes or whatever, you see like a sailboat? I'm kind of doing that like, kind of daydreaming, zoning out thing with my eyes where I'm like looking in the distance and not really paying attention, and it hurts a lot less. I finally tuned in and now my brain is being assaulted and I like it. Mary, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the 26-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're not even halfway through. Oh, that's fine. Ship Shack food on Nuclear today doesn't know what else is in the package. Is it Shack Oof? Also DDA, that Discord post. You rascal. Did I miss the first note? I don't even know if I hit it or I missed it. So, okay, this is by Tobu again. That's like, that's your significant other who eats tofu. They're your Tobu. I want to die. I hit myself. That wasn't even funny. Is this the first song with vocals? Yo, is this the new Halsey? Hope you sent him gummy dicks? Aw, dude. Oh, right, you're talking about Joe, not me. Shout out to gummy worms. Oh, you guys see those like extra large gummy worms that like literally look like dildos, but also look delicious? Wait, what? Oh, she said a bad word. She said wrong. You're going to jail, miss. Get out of here with that, you heathen. This is a Christian Minecraft server, I'll have you know. Oh yeah, this is a bop. This is I believe the technical term is a big ol' bopperino, slamma-jamma. Certified hood classic, as it were. I'm trying my best to fall in love with myself. Never thought it would be this hard. I know it's complicated and frustrating. You wish that I were fine. I know that it's a lot to ask of you to wait for me, but please. DDA, it's funny because I saw it coming a mile away too. I was like, I guarantee, give it a day and DDA is going to be DDA. Whoop. So, question, do you guys think that all of these games use orange and blue because of Tron? Or do they just come off as futuristic colors? Pink and purple are very predominant in neon along with blue. This game's got a lot of blue and orange. I just assume whenever that happens, it's just because of Tron. Which is fine by me. I need to re-listen to the Tron Legacy soundtrack. It's been a long time. It's been a couple of years. That thing was a beast, man. Daft Punk are the, like, no joke. Oh, Cole, you said that thing ends today, right? I probably won't have time, but I shall definitely give it the old college try if I remember. You know how much you'd have to play this to 100% these levels? Because it's pure memorization. You can't react to that shit. Well, hitting notes in 2020, Lamau gamers. I thought the audio just crapped out. You can't be doing this to me, game. I'm an old man. Jesus, I did terrible. The Zat deal is probably for a week or two. The Zat deal is the 24th. Okay, but the points though is probably it ends today, right? That was Cruel, so let's do Colors. Yo, the song Colors by Beck is such a banger. In Forza Horizon 4. Oh, the hot deal's end on the 12th? Oh, okay, so I have time. Dope. I don't even know how to redeem that Zat thing. I never do any of that stuff. You're like, yeah, just go click the box and redeem the challenge, and I'm like... Huh? Say what? Chat, did you see, by the way, Maka did a video on the like dashboard a bit, and the like My Games and Apps update coming probably next month. He did like the insider version and stuff. One thing I didn't know that TA posted today is apparently apparently in the home screen, like the dashboard, you can like customize the tabs finally. So like if you don't want a mixer tab, you can just toss it. I don't see that happening. I highly doubt they would just let you strip away the mixer tab, but that'd be cool. I'd like to get rid of the social and the mixer ones, so I literally never use them. I just have my dashboard in the store. The very, very rare times I check the activity feed, it's on like the Xbox app and not on my console itself. So it'd be nice to not have so much shit, you know? I'm forgetting something. There's 5 tabs, aren't there? There's home, activity feed, mixer, store. What the hell's the last one? Game Pass? Alright, this song's pretty good. Fast as shit, but it's alright. We're getting to halfway, and I feel like I have missed half the notes minimum. Luckily, it doesn't matter. At least as far as I know. Hopefully, you don't have to like get score to unlock the other level. Actually, I guess not. Because people are idling it. You definitely don't need skills to unlock the tracks. I do like that you could do Zen mode and not have like anything in your way. That's one thing I've always hated about rhythm games. Like they all do it where you miss up a note, and the game just goes like. It's like, I get it, you know, if you're strumming a guitar and you fuck up, it's gonna sound terrible. And it's an indication of saying that you didn't input the button or whatever correctly. But at the same time, it's like, well, I suck and I want to hear the song, dude. It doesn't sound good when it's like... Boom, boom, Oh, and another thing, gamer. No, but actually, now that I think of it, I was saying like every rhythm game does that. Dude, when I was playing Kakarot, one thing that every fucking open world and RPG game and stuff does, and I literally do not understand, is the one-liners. Like, oh, this apple looks delicious. Oh, this apple looks delicious. is there a single game where those aren't like infuriating after 5 minutes, and then they're always like the 100-hour games? Like, shut up. Maybe make. I'm cool with like a grunt or something, but like, shut the fuck up, dude. No one cares. And then you can't mute them because then they're not gonna like have actual dialogue, and like in cutscenes they're not gonna say anything. Ooh, an apple. Ooh, an apple. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'll break your knees. Actually, that's a stupid strategy. Then you just have to hear, oh, my knees. Oh, my knees. This is intense, dude. You found Zed on the app. Noise. You don't need skills. I could play this. I mean, if I'm playing a game, you know you don't need skills, Mary. Let's get one thing straight. Can I, oh, I guess I need to, I need to buy a shit anyways. How much? The light cycle is 1500? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is 100% Tron. I was not wrong. 10,000 for Knight Rider? Look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing, bruh. This is cool. So that was colors. Let's do Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I'm getting achievements for everything. Was that Lorian? Did I buy a DeLorean? Well, that's another thing, by the way. I just realized the achievements are popping in the bottom right. Usually they pop in the middle. It's another thing that the new Xbox update will have is you could select where you want the notifications. So the corners, and then top, middle, bottom, middle, and I guess the sides. Kind of like the achievement tracker. If I do, let's see. If I do configure tracker. See, yeah, you see, you can put everything here. I'm sure everybody knows, but in case you don't. So if I wanted to, I could have it like this, right? You'll be able to do that just with achievements and notifications and all that. Like your controller battery is low, it could be on the top right corner, which is cool. I might use it depending on like what I'm playing, you know. Usually the bottom middle I find is perfect, but depending on the game, if ever I see them like, oh well, the top right has nothing, whereas the whole bottom of the screen, including the face cam, is just littered with shit. Maybe putting it on like the top right is not a bad idea. Although I say that, I always find it super jarring when achievements don't pop in the middle. Like this one is the bottom right. Spyro was like that. It was not centered and shit. This song's dope too. Yeah, honestly, there's a couple of like songs. But overall, the soundtrack is really, really good, I think. This game is literally like I just pressed the D-pad and wish I was blind while I enjoy some good music. Boy, if that's not a glowing review, I don't know what is. Yeah, this video game is best played with the screen off. If you could set it up so you can hear the audio but not have to actually see anything, this game is actually quite phenomenal, really. Top left's OP on PS4. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they were going to put achievements on the top left like the PlayStation trophies. Yeah, Cully, there's always differences, right? Like, I mean, this one has everything on the top right. For example. So the being given the option to customize it, I think is really cool. Especially because, like, you know, chances are you're going to want to change it game by game. Like Halo, all your health and shields and stuff is the top right, but then the score is like the bottom right. And then the radar is the bottom left. So maybe you'd want to put your notifications on the top left. And this game, top left would be cool as well. Dude, this is like brutal. You can't react fast enough for this shit, dude. Also, I'm assuming that with the speed and the colors, the encoding, like, the stream must look terrible, right? I assume my PC's probably encoding this like shit, because it can't handle all the movement. I really gotta get a new PC at some point, man. Encoding's not great, yeah. Gotta get a new PC at some point, but it's just so expensive. What gets me is they can't just stick to one thing on the dashboard. I always have to remove and change. They changed a lot of stuff in the My Games and Apps, apparently, that I don't like any of it. Alright, next is calling. We're about halfway through. Oh yeah, so how do those Game Pass quests work? I think I could take them. I see you guys talking about Game Pass quests. I don't know at all what that's all about. True, the default bottom middle sucks if you use subtitles. Open Xbox Rewards app. I don't even think I have that. Ah, shit. On Xbox, it'll have points on the top left. Interesting. And spend them, get money back. Alright. I'm not opposed to making money. That was Candyland that I just did, I think. Now we're doing calling. I don't like that the updates and shit are not they're just like more of a pain to get to. And there's no like, if I'm not mistaken, it's not separated anymore by installed and then reinstall. I don't remember, but I remember just watching this video and I was like, oh cool, you could put achievements wherever you want, but also everything else is yikes. Well, apparently they did some kind of major change with My Games and Apps. I don't remember what it was, but apparently it's a hell of a lot faster now, which is obviously great. There's an article on TA about it for anybody who cares. Either way, it'll be like public, I think, next month. There's also a feature I never knew the Xbox One had that Macca covers in the video, which is you can like, it's something like clean up space or something. Basically, sometimes like, if you uninstall a game, it won't uninstall the DLC, or like, I remember before I bought Reach, because I was gonna maybe get it physically, then I got it digitally or whatever, I installed the DLC first. I wanted to see if I still, like, technically owned it, and I did because it was like the season pass was digital back in the day, but I installed the DLC before the game. So now in theory, like, I couldn't see it because I didn't have the game installed, so there was no Halo Reach tab. So this option shows you like anything like that. It would have shown you that like you have Halo Reach DLC uninstalled, and you can uninstall it to clear up some space. I never knew that was a thing. And I think the new update makes it more visible. So that's cool. I checked and I had like 5 or 6 things that were like 10 megabytes each. So I was surprised that there was very, very little. But this is a good song. Holy shit, dude. Come on, man. I'm only human, brother. This is just a little bit fast for me. Speaking of games moving too fast, I never get that, like, dizziness or any of that type of shit anymore, right? Because I'm just so used to playing games all the time. Whatchamacallit? The day that Ninja did his first Mixer stream, I hopped on for a bit just to see how it was going and stuff. And dude, that guy plays Fortnite so fast and so well that I, like, was getting nauseous. I was like, this guy moves way too fucking quick. I definitely wasn't paying attention. This game is giving me seizures. It's fucking brutal. Alright, so now it's amplified. Oh, that's cool, Cully. I wonder if I'll get a bajillion points or if I'll get 10. Amplified. And then there's cinematic and then there's hard. I wonder what hard is like. I assume it's just obstacles all over the place. Oh my god. Are you really with the flashing on top of it? I feel like I'm taking a selfie at night. Okay, I fuck with this. Alright, Tobu, I see you, dude. I see you, dude. I see you, baby, shaking that ass. Oh, this is a fucking banger, dude. This is a big old slamma jamma. This is quite the number, folks. It's also one of the, probably the hardest on the eyes so far, which is saying a lot. Oh? Hello, miss. See, I like this song because the lyrics really speak to my soul. Why do I feel like this could also be like a Sonic boss fight music? Like, it's legit, but it could also be used in some really corny shit too. This song has it all. It has everything. Is this the best song ever made? This is tough, dude. This is an endurance test. I've never understood shit like this though. It's like, again, people, I assume people probably tested it. Nobody was like, you know what, maybe let's dial it back. Maybe let's make it so that people are actually able to play our game. Because like I said, my eyes are burning, but realistically, it's like my eyes are stronger than the normal person because I actually have calluses on my eyeballs from staring at boobies so much. And so what happened is years and years of training of looking, and then when she starts to turn, I look away so that I don't get caught. My eyes have just developed calluses of pure raw power, rendering me immune to flashing lights. And even for me, this is tough. So imagine. You have Ultra Instinct? Yeah, that too. Right, I also turned off Bloom and Screen Shake. Oh my god. Wait, did I turn off Bloom? Let me check. Sound effects are off, blur is off. Camera shake is low. Oh, the bloom is high. Hold up. Did Cully just save the day? Did we just make life a little bit easier? It gets worse? Yeah, I don't even... You know what? I'm not even gonna test it. Because I don't want you guys to die. That was Blue Neon, I believe. Let's do Your Old Heartbeat. 2 out of 5 Jackbox games done. Yeah, doggy. Yeah, papi chulo. Papi chulo. Papi chulo. Alright, I feel like an asshole because this is infinitely better. It's still brutal, but this is like infinitely better. Are you serious? I literally did not notice when going through the settings that there was a bloom option. I'm so sorry. This is infinitely better, dude. I mean, it's... yeah. Oh, did it just make it like orange instead of blue because it's not so bright? Is that... No, you know, never mind. I take it back. Yeah, this is still... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is brutal. Whether we have Orlando or not, it's brutes. Totes brutes, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm so focused on the white notes I don't even see my car, to be honest. Or my... I guess my bike. I forgot I was using a bike. Unlike what I do with my life, I'm looking ahead, gamers. Planning ahead, planning the next move. I guess I'm falling flat on my face, so never mind. This is like my real life. Huh? Kaiser, how's Monster World? I was trying to remember what I saw you grinding today. Are you on Iceborne yet, or are you doing the base game to build up to get Iceborne? Although I heard that when you get Iceborne, it gives you armor that basically makes the main game a joke, so you can kind of like catch up, I guess. Which is cool. I always like when they do that. It's like, man, the game's been out a year. Anybody who wants... or 2 years at this point, right? Yeah, it must have been 2018, because 2019 had no games that were good. So I guess at this point they're like, look, if you care, you've already done it. So let's make people actually able to get into this beast. I always like that. And you have people that are like, oh, I had to do the work, and it's like, well, you also like got to play it 2 years longer, so shut up. I assume we're like halfway. Oh, are almost done? Okay. Alright. Did I tell you while I was browsing HBO Go movies in my sick case, I saw that they added the movie called Papi Chulo? That's amazing. It's not as bright, much better. Yeah, it's still brutal, but it is much better. And I'm just very annoyed that I didn't notice that option, and I could have done that an hour ago. God damn it. Love Monster Hunter so much. It's definitely not for... Lightspeed is being Lightspeed. I played before Pussy OP Armor. So that was Your Old Heartbeat. We're gonna do VHS, The Waves. VHS 81.9, The Waves. Use the armor to catch up to high rank, and now I'm just having fun and building sets and shit before I start Iceborne. Nice. You can get the armor just by playing it on Game Pass too? Oh, really? My Destiny clan is going to be doing Destiny 1 raids this weekend. Looking forward to that. Nice, bruh. Yo, if you guys do Wrath of the Machine or whatever it's called, and you get to like last checkpoint on hard, and you're just like, oh, his connection dropped. Maybe I should, you know, invite Shiz and get him the achievement. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, gamer. Did they really not remove the MP3? Huh? That's how I got Joe the Prestige Leviathan achievement. I know. That's all I need for the, all I need for the Destiny 2 base game completion. And then Destiny 1, I'm missing, Wrath of the Machine on normal and hard, and then, the Hunter. Oh yeah, it does say .mp3. Wow, dude! I didn't even notice that. Or, I did, but like, I forgot? Does that make sense? Like, or, I saw it, but it never clicked that that's like super fucked up. That's really funny. Dude, maybe next time I launch the game, they'll say musicracer.exe. I've had that where I had games before release, and even just a couple of days, instead of like Music Racer, it's like default title 1, and I'm like, okay. You install it and you have no idea where it is, and you have to go one by one through your games, and you're like, oh, I guess Music Racer is known as Wilsniak. Neat. Oh yeah, this is infinitely better. Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry I didn't do this an hour ago. Although, I guess, you know what? That was the game's default. I toned it down and it was still too much. But now... I gotta stop saying that. As soon as I'm like, yeah, this is better, the game is like, yeah, bitch. You ever puke out your eyeball holes? Because I'll make it happen. Dude, this soundtrack is killer. Fuck the haters, dog. Fuck them. The person who made this is Isafold. It's a vibe. Pussy, it's a privilege. How do? So while I'm just bleeding out my cranium right now, Chad, if you guys didn't see it, if you didn't know, if you guys play GTA Online or you plan on it in the future, if you log in this week, you get $1 million dollars in online, and then same thing next week. Because they recently hit their highest amount of concurrent players with the casino heist. And then in Red Dead Redemption 2, they hit their highest concurrent players with the Moonshine stuff. And so to celebrate and commemorate, yeah, for 2 weeks in GTA Online, all you have to do is log in and play online. This week for 1 million, and then next week for another million. I did like a race just to make sure that it saved. I didn't just like load into my apartment and dip. I might do another one tonight, just like because I'm an idiot like that, and I'm like, I don't believe it. It said it saved, but I don't fucking believe it. But and then Red Dead Redemption. I don't remember the rewards because I don't play nor care about Red Dead. But I know there's a lot of ammo. I assume that ammo is scarce, just because it's all old-timey shit. I highly doubt that you got, like, you know, chain guns spitting 500 rounds a minute. But it's like 100 rounds of this, 100 rounds of this, 20 explosive sniper rounds, all that kind of shit. So yeah, if you play those games, or you're planning on going back to it, like I said, just make sure to log in and get your free stuff, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to play. I might stream GTA Online in the near future. There's a few things that I, by going back and rewatching old Achievement Hunter Let's Plays, I was like, ooh, this would actually be really fun with chat and stuff like that. But what the fuck? You could just fly a raven? Stuff like that? Oh, the Mars Volta? Oh my god. Okay, I see where the grind comes in. Fucking really? Woo woo! Esa sala no police. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of cars. Santa Maria. But yeah, in case I ever do play GTA again, or like after I streamed the campaign, we did that online stream, and it was a lot of fun. And then I ended up being like, you know what? I still don't own a good bike, and I still don't own a good car. So I went ahead and I bought I googled like what's the best car in GTA Online, and it was like, you know, different stats or whatever, but people were saying like the best bang for your buck was this car. I don't remember what the hell it's called, but I bought that and fully tricked it out as much as my level would allow me, and then I bought the Tron bike because it's the fastest as far as I know. So yeah, I dropped like 3 or 4 million right there, and yeah, I think I still have 3.4 mil, so it'd be nice to go back up to like 5-ish in case I ever do something. Red Dead Online is worse than GTA Online in terms of Tron. I'm assuming you just like hogtie each other and shit. Look at how Tron is living for the city. Red Dead Online just doesn't seem fun. I agree. I expected Red Dead to not flop, but not do as well as GTA, but just because it's so limited. Because of the time period, and because its main thing is that it's realistic. Or more realistic. GTA can do literally anything. They have fucking flying DeLoreans that can also go underwater. They have motorcycles that can fly. They have jetpacks now. They have like anything you could think of is in the fucking game. You can't do that in Red Dead. The most like I said before the game even launched, I was like, the craziest you could get with Red Dead is you can have like a Pegasus. And that's about as crazy as you can get with it, right? The realism and the time period holds it back from being truly crazy, in my opinion. I'm sure there's somebody that's going to be like, actually, you could do literally these 476 things, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, so I'm dumb. I say it all the time. But I just feel like GTA has that freedom that, you know, benefits in online play. Especially when it's that kind of game where it's just like everybody just thrown in together and it's just like, fuck around. My favorite thing though, I hate playing online like in a public lobby because, you know, now it's just everybody has the best jets and whatever, so it's like you can't even get out of your apartment without getting like carpet bombed. So it's just not fun to me. This is another banger, by the way, and this Raven is fucking cool. So yeah, it's just not fun to me. But one of the things I always thought was funny is how in GTA Online you get a good sport behavior bonus. It's either rep or money. So basically, if you're not an asshole, you get money. But it's also a game literally titled after being an asshole. They're like, go ahead, steal cars, kill people, but also, if you don't, here's $2,000. I never complain because I always get the good sport because I don't fuck with people because I don't want to be fucked with, but I always found that was kind of funny. You were so good in today's Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Here's a shot. Congratulations. You want a double? This is a fucking banger. What the hell is the game that I'm thinking of with this color scheme? Q*bert? Is that it? Am I right? 12-year-old Fortnite gamer? Q*bert, huh? Is that lit, fam? Dab, dab. Wow, 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 wow. We're only halfway through the song? Hello? Is this Stairway to Heaven? Okay, misread that. Jesus Christ. Turns out you misread situations a lot, chat, if you don't know how to read. Who'd have thunk it? Now that Lightspeed pointed out the .mp3, I can't unsee it. It's driving me fucking nuts. I'm just like, really, game designers? Really, devs, you couldn't, You couldn't just get rid of that? They put like a little heart next to it because they forgot to remove the like button. Add to playlist. Alright, we're almost done. Fuck me, dude. Sounds good, Joe. Never load into a public lobby. Yeah. This is a golden rule, boy. Golden rule in the streets, golden shower in the sheets. That's my motto. This game looking like Bird Game Plus. Oh my god. This is MP3 because it's a file browser like the PC version. Okay. Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to fucking read. Nice. Nice, nice. That was the pursuit, I said. Let's go to retrospective. Oh, down, 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 down. Oh my god. I feel like I'm playing Hotline Miami. Except the game's not good. Yo! Yo, this guy's a savage, though. God, I really hope that comes to Xbox and soon. I need to replay those. It's only been 6 months, and I don't like replaying games, but I'm like, I need to play it a third time, because the game is just, they're too good. And the fucking sound, I listen to the soundtrack almost every day, and I'm still breaking my goddamn neck to it. It's like, everything is perfect. So I really hope it comes to Xbox to give me a reason to play it again. Also, have some people play it that have never played it before, and you guys get to enjoy it and rage at it, because the games are hard as fuck. But I know the Xbox Game Pass account on Twitter tweeted like last week that February was going to be crazy. I have a very strong feeling that we're going to get Hotline Miami and the Yakuza games. Because I could be imagining things. It's probably, I mean, I have no memory. We all know this. But I feel like at E3, Yakuza was like, they didn't say February, they said early 2020 or something. I feel, for some reason in my brain, I remember seeing February. I'm probably completely wrong, and they're like, no, it's fall 22 actually, you dummy. 2022, when the Xbox Series X V2 is out. What a month that would be if we got, especially now that there's not really anything coming out in February. Like, I have my list. I'll look at it after this track if I remember. But it's a very, very weak list. I'm honestly probably gonna scrap the games that I've written down and stream like Xenoverse and shit. Take the time to finally do that, or knock out some backlog games. I mean, Xenoverse games are backlog, but I figure after Kakarot, we'll play like a couple of games like this in between, and then maybe start one of those. But unlike Kakarot, they're going to be considerably shorter. But that being said, yeah, if they're like, yo, Yakuza is out next Friday, it's like, alright, well, everything stops because Yakuza, and those games are long as fuck too. And then, like I said, if they said like Hotline Miami's out now, Music Racer is canceled. But I assume that Hotline is confirmed at this point. I mean, Devolver tweeted like, so Hotline on Hotline Miami collection on Xbox. It's like, that would be a horrible, horrible PR move if they said that and then nothing happened, you know? Imagine if they asked Xbox to be on the platform and Xbox is like, no, we don't want to pay you that much. So they're like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. Then the PR person goes home and tweets that, and Xbox is like, you motherfuckers. You son of a bitch, I'm in. We'll take $10,000 and a second slice of cheesecake. Thank you. Tom here has a fast metabolism. Rip Vine. At least some people are making good TikToks. Xenoverse, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, the One Punch Man looks. One Punch Man game looks pretty cool. Yakuza 5, February 11th. Are you trolling or is that true? Wait, 5? Huh? I thought Xbox was getting Yakuza 0 and then Kiwami 1 and 2. Need MLB The Show on Xbox ASAP? I feel ya. You aren't gonna like Yakuza, I know. Nah, I've watched Roombi play it. I'm gonna love it, dude. Dude, you can play the crane game? Are you serious? You can play Mahjong? Dog, I'm gonna fucking nut for hours. So we're down to the last 5 songs. Which works perfectly. We'll be like perfectly lined up for when I wrap up the stream. And then, like I said, I'll just, you know, grind money off camera for the completion, especially considering you don't even need to play the game. You can literally just choose a specific track and get money or points or whatever you want to call it. Then you just buy all the cars and bing bang boom fing fang boom, you get the ladies. Oh man, I can't believe how much easier this is on the eyes without the bloom. Again, it's not perfect still, but it's definitely an improvement, dude. Chat, I can't wait to see tomorrow how you guys react to what game I'm playing. I'm hyping it up too much because, like I said, it's a random shit game no one cares about, so people are going to be like, what's this? Or like, oh. I'm just hoping it's as much of a shit show as I'm hoping for. Only fear is that it's like bad to the point where it's like unplayable. Like I'll have a backup ready just in case. But hopefully it's good times. Should be able to bang it out in one sitting if I start a bit early. I'm gonna try to start at like 4 instead of 5. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, and I'm having one of those days where I'm like, cool, this is one of those weekends where I have like nothing to do outside of stream, but I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting stuff, you know what I mean? I can't help but feel like, oh no, I got this to do, and this to do, and this to do, and that. So I don't know, we'll see. But this weekend I'm kind of hoping that my body lets me sleep and I can just laze about in the mornings and catch up on very much needed sleep, and then just start streaming a bit early and go ham and just make a lot of progress and shit. Fuck me, this game is brutal. That was actually atrocious. I literally like dodged every note. Pro gamer, by the way. I keep so because like I said, I'm doing that like zone out, not really like I'm looking in the distance. One of these shapes that keeps moving, it just makes it looks like Lugia to me. Like think I've officially lost it, gamers. I wanted to say gamers and folks, and I almost said gokes. Ooh. Play Mahjong Resident Sleeper. Play my Shlong Pogchamp. Nice. May not be here tomorrow. A friend of mine is having a stag. A stag's like a party, right? Oh, it's a bachelor party. Oh, okay. Shiz, I know I saw you start it. No, I never booted it up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if he's trolling or if the Xbox 360 betrayed me. No? He's a fucking liar, dude. He's a typical liar. Oh, DDA, I've seen so many people make that joke. But nobody tell Joe so he has his moment. Nice fighters completion. Thanks, bruh. I'll get it if ever I get a turbo controller. But after 183 hours, after over a year, I have 5.5 out of 20 million. So yeah, no, I'm good. But if I were to get a turbo controller, then yeah. See, I'm very conflicted about the turbo controller because part of me wants to get it for the rare time it'll help me out in the stream. If there's stupid shit to grind and I don't have time or don't want to just, you know, drive myself nuts, be like, alright, well, sell this up, and it'll do it overnight, and that way tomorrow when I stream it, we're all good. Like, I don't care enough about achievements anymore to justify a turbo controller just for that. 2 years ago I would have done it, but now I'm like, hell no. I think the May Flash is like $60 or something. I really need to pee, but I'm like 3 songs away after this, so we'll just finish up the playthrough and the stream, and then I'll do that. Or I'll just pee my pants like a true grown adult. Actually, I have a garbage can here, it's fine. I'll just mute my mic, and that's just called efficiency, gamers, okay? You know what I'm saying? Sorry if you don't understand, because you're not a busy workaholic workhorse like I am, okay, gamer? Not all of us get to pee in toilets, alright? Sometimes I gotta pee in the trash. Sometimes I gotta pee in my pants. Sometimes I gotta pee on a girl's kneecap. It's just part of the job. Sometimes you swing it around like a lasso, and it looks like a golden hula hoop. It's just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dude, my eyes are like fucking on fire. I feel like a dragon is just eating out my eyeballs. But I think I said 3 songs after this. I just realized I'm only using one hand. I could have totally blocked my mouth. I'm sorry. I was rude, and I hope you all find it in your hearts to forgive me. Please don't Twitter cancel me. Chat, the Super Bowl is Sunday, right? I believe. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care about watching, you know, guys play with the ball and slam each other into the ground. That being said, I am very curious to see how Jennifer Lopez and Shakira perform, you know, for science. Just for science, just like to see if they still have it. That's the only reason. That's I mean, duh, right? Like, what kind of person would I be? If I gifted DDA Zat 4, can I get mod? Oh my god. Light making you a mod would bring the apocalypse. This is his whole game plan, right? He's been like being less. He's been better in 2020. This is the long game. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, be nice. And then get comfortable. And then they're like, yeah, we'll mod you. And then he's like, shiz, do it? Do what? Mod him? Am I modding Lightspeed? Is this what the world has become? She just gave it away. The master plan. What, that football question? Fool? What? What did I miss? You guys are a bunch of hooligans, right? Yeah, I'll say it, okay? I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, chat, remind me. Okay, so this is the third to last song, right? Or second? This is Neon Generation. Last night at the end of the stream, I played a like 30-second clip of an Oni Plays Minecraft Let's Play, where Zach just did the funniest fucking voice ever. Well, after the stream, I watched the Kakarot Let's Play they put up, and of course Zach, that dude is the funniest fucking person ever, man. I swear to God. And his voice, because of his deviated septum, he's just got such an original weird voice, and he just comes with the most random shit. But he did like a voice for Gohan that personally demolished me. So just remind me after this, before we raid somebody, to just play you guys like 10 seconds. It's the weirdest thing in the world and I love it. This is another banger, dude. Yo, this soundtrack is honestly, as the Germans would say, fuego. You know what I mean? It's just bangers, dude. Just straight up certified hood classic, one after the other, dude. But yeah, no, I like it. I fucks with it heavy, yes? Yeah, I really like this. I always find when songs have that, like, oh shit, it sounds like either a spaceship landing or a laser gun. And I'm always like, are you from the future, bro? Are you Trunks? Throwing up gang signs before you blast them away? I see you, Trunks. I see you, Trunks. Like 60% through this. Neon Generations, I said. I don't remember if this is the third or second to last song, but we're getting there. God, I hope this can go up on YouTube. It's so annoying that so much gets bopped nowadays. Especially considering my channel's not even monetized, you know what I mean? I guess they do it just in case it ever were to get monetized again. They're like, well, instead of like deleting 500 of this guy's videos in the future, let's just like, you know, block him now. God damn, dude. I know like the meme going around is like, it feels like the 74th of January and shit like that. Dude, this week alone has felt like the month of January. I don't know about you guys, but it's been the longest fucking week of my life. And I'm just so burnt. I'm just like, I can't wait to sleep and hope that my body lets me like sleep a full night. I'm gonna start Darksiders 3 again on PC. I still feel like playing it after completing on Xbox. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If you mod him, he can't be banned. Yeah, no, like DDA said, I can ban anybody. Mods can't ban mods, but I can bop anybody I want. And yeah, Chris, Darksiders 3 eventually had an update where instead of like Soulsy type combat, it went back to like Darksiders type combat, and apparently the game was a lot better. I remember Ray said it was a lot better. Alright, we got two more. Mood Control and Horizon. I hated the first few hours but loved the rest of it. Okay. Okay, and you could do New Game Plus for hard. I think the first game is like that, right? You like beat the game and then you get the like apocalyptic armor or whatever the hell it's called, which makes you like crazy OP, and then you could just do hard that way. So it's like you either do hard or apocalyptic difficulty or whatever the hell it is right off the get-go, and hate life because it's impossible. But if you're able to do it, it saves you 1,000,000 hours. Or you beat it on normal, you get the beast ass armor, and then you just do New Game Plus. I guess in theory though, if you like get everything done, like all the collectibles and whatnot, if your only achievement is the difficulty one, you can just like plow through the game. I would assume. It's like you know what you're doing, you're jacked up. I don't know, I'm kind of talking out of my ass. Like, I feel like I heard this very briefly, very long ago, so. And I didn't exactly pay that much mind because I was like, I'm not going to play it, I don't care. I've actually been thinking about that though, like maybe trying to stream them again. I had such a miserable time with Darksiders the one time I streamed it, but like, I don't know. I kind of want to give it another shot. Basically feels like Violent Zelda. Funny thing too is I remember getting stuck. And I was just stuck for so long, and then I was running around the map, and I was just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, we're in the first dungeon, we're like half an hour in, how am I so lost? This sucks. And then I went back and I watched the VOD, and I never realized that literally, like, to the top right of my shoulder, there was a fucking ledge to hang on, and you kind of just shimmy your way around instead of finding ways to, like, jump around. That literally is impossible. I was like, you fucking moron. Had I just looked, like, a little bit to the side, I would have been like, oh, just jump here and shimmy across, and there you go, done. Literally the easiest thing in the world. But I'm me, and so I didn't do that. Instead, I just got angry and called the game stupid. When it, in fact, were I who were the stupid one. A big old buffoon, a buffoon balloon. Alright, this one's okay. It is a fold. I don't know, man. You know, I was fucking with you for a while there, but this song isn't a 10 out of 10. Maybe you should just give it up, dude, you know what I mean? Cancelled. This is a fold is over party. No, this one's alright, it's just like, doesn't really do more than that for me. I think if I were to like guess, I would say that there's been 3 or 4 songs that I'm kind of like, eh? And then 15 where I'm like, no, these are bangers. Is that a Megazord in the back? What the hell did I just see? Is that a transformer? Oh, my computer, stop all the downloading. Alright, we're almost done, I would assume. Never mind, just kidding. Gotcha. Boy, don't you feel foolish getting got like that, huh? Luckily, I don't feel foolish thinking that the song was almost over, but it wasn't. Because I knew the song wasn't over. It was all just a big bamboozle to make you feel foolish, like you probably do, because you're a fool. And definitely not me. Not me, foolish guy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Whoever told you that is a liar. And honestly, scum of the earth. If you ask me. How long is this fucking song? Okay, we're getting there. When the second to last track is like 58% of the game, yikes. Oh, Chudy, I don't know if you saw, but Borderlands 3 is finally getting that Maliwan update and shit. I thought it was for a limited time, but it's permanent now, where it's scaled depending. I don't know why I was saying debating. Depending on player count, which is cool. It's almost like they should have done that from the get-go or something. I don't know. There's an article on True Achievements in case you want to double check, because I probably be wrong because I'm, you know, stupid. Duplication glitch. Why is every game broken? What is this? Oh, Darksiders 3. Oh boy. Is that pre-ordered party? Oh my god. Gearbox is making themselves look like heroes. I did not come here to get bamboozled, good sir. Listen, dude, I'm just out of control, okay? Tried to solo and got much further, but I still couldn't beat it. It was fucking impossible, man. I tried it with Kaiser, and immediately I was like, nah. I'm good. What Gearbox do this time? No, remember there's like there was the Maliwan thing and something else. They were like free updates. But I tried it with Kaiser before we started the DLC, or was it after? Anyways. And we got absolutely trampled, and then it was found out that no matter what the player count, it's scaled for 4 players. So like 2D tried recently, and he was like, dude, you guys want to help? Because this is impossible. But I thought that they were going to change it so that it was scaled appropriately, but only for a month, and I was like, what? But yeah, TA had an article today that was saying that I don't remember what the other one is. 2D might know, but it's the Maliwan takedown. It's something else, but they're getting scaled. There's like an update coming where they're permanently going to be scaled depending on player count. I guess it's kind of like, it's almost like a mini raid or something, right? It's like they expect you to have a full team, everyone's level 50, everyone's got a good build. But it's not presented that way, so it kind of just feels like a side mission that's way too fucking hard and therefore not fun. It's like, yeah, you get good loot and stuff as far as I know, but it's just like, it's miserable. So yeah. It's nice to know that now it's going to be scaled appropriately. Who yawns playing this game? Look what is assaulting my eyeballs right now. How could I possibly be yawning? This is 2020 in a nutshell. Literally every single thing in front of my eyes possible. And I'm like, I want a nap. Imagine showing this to somebody that was in World War I. Their brain would literally ooze out their ears because it exploded inside their head. If I was like, hey, I'm playing a video game, let me show you what that is, in my bedroom in front of a green screen, and I made a few bucks, and then they saw what the game looked like, their brains would literally fucking burst. I went literally every single wrong way there. I went left when I should have gone right. I zigged when I should have zagged. That's a problem. Rookie mistake, you know what I mean? Honestly, like, unacceptable. I might have to delete my channel tonight because I was just like... You just can't do that, dude. I think, like, as soon as the stream is offline, I'm just tanking it, you know what I mean? Get rid of the Twitch, the Twitter, the YouTube, Instagram, the whole shebang. Delete all your mom's numbers from my phone. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves, gamers. Whoa. I really like this Raven. Oh my god, chat. Those of you that watch Funhouse, if you missed it, they put out a Crow video the other day for like their series Worst Games Ever Made. And boy, does it belong to be on that show. It's something. It's special. I didn't realize also that there were like 4 Crow movies. I figured there was like the one with Brandon Lee and that was it. There's literally 876 Crow movies. It's unbelievable, dude. No exaggeration, 876. I seen it. Oh, that was a pretty decent streak. I mean, granted, I didn't move. I just meant like, thanks for giving me a lot of notes in a row. Oh, you had to fuck it up. I literally couldn't even get the words out. You already cucked me. See, this is the problem with you, Music Racer. I try to be nice to you, and you fuck me. I told you a long time ago, don't ever try to fuck me, Music Racer. Honestly, the zoning out shit is the only way to make this bearable. Where I'm like... I don't know how to describe it. It's literally like, you know when you just zone out and daydream and you like... Your vision goes somewhat blurry? That's what I'm intentionally doing. That's how you know it's a good game. But you have to like trick your eyes into daydreaming so that you don't have too much pain. That's when you know you got yourselves a classic, dude. Certified classic. I had a handful of legendaries Borderlands 2 and hundreds of hours, and it felt awesome to get one. Now in Borderlands 3, it's just another one on the pile. It's crazy. Yeah. It's, you basically turn on the game and get 58 legendaries. You have the coronavirus that's making you sleepy? I hope so. And yeah, I think Zombie Army 4 would... Yeah, it feels Game Passy, but I don't know. Alright, let's get one last achievement to end the night, gamers. Are we gonna go with the Mars Volta? The Treno? The Turbo... you know what, let's get 2 achievements. How about that? Let's get the Treno and the Turbo. Okay. They are the same engine as Sniper Elite, yes. We played Zat here as a group and it was fun as fuck, yep. And DDA was nice enough to take care of the collectibles while we just pop shit. So, the thing is, like, we were going for the achievements. And what you can do in co-op is you could set, like we had it on the hardest difficulty, but even though we were 4 players, we set it so that it spawned the amount of enemies that were appropriate for 1 player, if that makes sense. You were able to set all that. So, it was pretty legit because, yeah, we basically just ran through it on the hardest difficulty, no problem. Got the collectibles. And then it was mop up stuff. Okay, let me kill this recording. Hopefully it goes up on YouTube. Again, it really depends on, the music copyright and stuff. Let me kill this recording.